Jamel. I got makeup on my shirt already. Goodness. What's up, Shannon? What's up, Queen? I'm gonna call you Sally. What's up, Coco? Joseph, what up? What up, Daniel? Donnie? Hi, Carlos. What's up, everybody? What's going on with everybody? I gotta show you guys something. What's up, Marcel? And Kenneth? And Antoine, thank you. I gotta get something off the back. I forgot, hold on. Alright. Thank you, Fally. If that's okay to call you Fally, I like that name. I'm not in Vegas, Shannon. I am in Phoenix. What's up, F7? So, I got something to show y'all. I got a double whammy today. Nope, I'm not going on rock. Not happening. So, look, this is a certificate for the Train the Trainer course, right? And got a bonus. You see the bonus? Put this up so I don't mess it up. This certificate is I'm allowed to be a road examiner. It says Certificate of Achievement. This acknowledges that Jojan Harris has successfully completed the training course and successfully demonstrated sufficient knowledge to qualify as a road tester for night transportation. So that means I can also test out students when they finish training. I can test them out to get on their own truck. That's pretty cool, right? And then look, this shirt with our trainer shirts for females, it has a pink, I don't know if you can really see it, but it has a pink ponytail, because we have Dames of Night Transportation, and then this one has the pink ponytail. I don't know if you guys can see it. It doesn't look pink, it looks white. That's pretty cool, right? And then I have the hat. My hair is all messed up, and it says trainer on the back. I'm all excited. It looked better than yesterday, right? So that was pretty cool. The class was pretty informative. They gave us a booklet. This booklet, Inspire Training Workbook, and it tells you all kind of stuff about, you know, attributes of a good trainer, just different stuff, just how to be a great trainer and how to teach your student how to do what they do. Like, for example, they have a module on safety proficiency and hazard awareness. So they have like core, let's see how I explain it. I don't know the word I'm looking for, but it's on here somewhere. They call it the HPWP experimental learning model, where you acquaint the person with what you're trying to get them to learn, then you activate the learning, then you anchor the learning, and then you apply it. So then, for example, you have this type of thing, and this is safety proficiency. So you acquaint them on how to be, they'll tell you acquaint, and it tells you how to acquaint them, and then how to activate them, how to activate whatever you're trying to teach, how to anchor it, get them to learn it, and then how to apply it. So I thought that was really cool. So I'm not like going into it blind. I know how to start the process of training the student. Because I remember when I was on the truck with my trainer, and I didn't know, like, I would have the page, the evaluation form, well, where they would evaluate me as a student, and on the bottom it says, see page blah 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 for more information or whatever. And I'm like, what page is that? Like, where's this book at? This is the book. I wanted this book so bad. I finally got it. I wanted this book before I even became a trainer. So I finally got the book. And what I've done is I've created this way before I started training. But this is my training folder. And I just have everything in here that I would want to teach my student. Like, just stuff that I got from Squire, and just, you know, all kind of different things that I've like picked up along the way, different papers and everything that I thought can be a learning opportunity for students, even for myself. Just anything that helped me as I was driving, I put it in here. And then also I made this student driver, so I put it in my visor or something, or I like put it on some Velcro, so when my student is like at a truck stop backing, you know, those impatient truckers that don't understand that you have a student driving and backing, and they're like, what's taking you so long, and hurry up. Well, they'll see, even though they probably, you know, would probably see it with the hat and all of that, but they wouldn't know then. But this will definitely let them know. So yeah, I plan on filling this folder up with a whole bunch of learning material that can help me and my student. And let's see, thank you guys. Julie is a freshman, which you're doing your students need. Thank you, Shannon. How much does a trainer make? A trainer can make over $100,000 a year, but officially they make about an extra $100 per week, I believe. I don't know. Don't quote me on it. I really don't know. They told me. I don't remember. I'm not here for the money. Really, I'm not. I'm just here because I really want to make a difference in someone's life. What's up, Hazmat? So that's why I'm doing it. So today in the class we had Dustin teaching class. Another one was teaching class. Why did I forget his name? I'm so bad with names. Y'all know I'm bad with names, but it was a really informative class, and we got to answer questions. So Dustin is like a perfect person to have in your pocket for a connection, for like a contact, because he used to work for DOT. He worked for DOT for 8 years. And I'm like drilling him with questions. I'm like, this is cool. Like, I get to ask him all the questions in the world. I said, just know you're going to get a lot of phone calls and text messages from me. Because if I have a question, who better to answer your questions than DOT or former DOT? Like, that's awesome, right? And so then today they had the $1 Million ceremony where they were giving out new trucks to the $1 Million Milers, and they're so beautiful, like the colorful and all that. And I got to run into the director of retention, or employee retention. She was pretty cool. I like her. And then I got to meet the director of media. She was awesome. Like, she is all up to date on the knowledge of like me doing my YouTube and doing like the legal stuff behind it. Hey Jay, I'm good. How are you? So I spoke to her, and I spoke to Chris Brown. She was awesome. And you know, I love Mike more now than I have ever loved him. Like, I love my company. You can't say anything bad to me about my company. Like, this is the best company I have ever worked for. So far, this is the best company I've ever worked for, because corporate really is about family. like online and stuff like that, you get the drivers that want to say crazy things, but like the office staff, this is corporate. Like, you know how I said yesterday about corporate, I don't like working for corporate, but they don't make you feel that way here, and I got that today. So the director, the retention person for night, the one who employee driver retention, she said that she saw my YouTube video when I was venting. She also saw the post that I made on Facebook, the whole argument, the whole bullying, all of that. And she actually had my back. And yesterday, here I was thinking that I'm walking on eggshells and nobody had my back, and she had my back. And I thought that was really impressive. I don't know why I keep messing with my hair. I want it to the side though. But yeah, I have nothing bad to say about night transportation. Really, I don't. They're really receptive to our suggestions as drivers. They are awesome. Like, they really provide a culture of what they want their drivers to be comfortable, and it's all about family. One of the trainers that I met in class, he used to work for Swift. Wait, no, that's the DOT guy, I think. Dustin, I think he said he worked for Swift, and then he transferred to night. So he was DOT, then he worked for Swift, then he transferred to night. And I asked him why did he transfer from Swift to night? And I was expecting him to say something like the reputation or something like that. And he said, because something with family, and night is really all about family, and that's what won him. And that's what won me when I first came to orientation. Like, night is all about family, and if you have an issue, like a family emergency, night will fly you out, fly you home, make sure you take care of. Like, I just believe night is a great company, and I was mistaken, you know, yesterday when I thought that they didn't really have my back, but they have my back. So, can you live in Florida, drive for night? Yes, you can. We have a turnaround to it. Training is good. I haven't gotten a student yet. The student I was supposed to pick up couldn't start right away, so I'll be picking up another student soon. And we'll see. There's a couple of students here that's in training right now that are from the Vegas terminal, so yeah. So yesterday I went on Hangouts, and I made some dinner. It was super good. Oh my gosh. I didn't want to go on YouTube because I was mad at the world, and I didn't want it. I just wanted to be me and do me, and like say whatever I want to say. I didn't want to be professional or whatever. And okay, Shannon. And so I got on Hangouts only to people who I trusted and know, and I made keto Italian beef and cabbage. I did a little video. I posted a video before this video about it. The orientation was all small, so you really couldn't see it, but oh my gosh. It's basically spaghetti, and instead of, you know, those nasty swirls that I had before, it was actually cabbage. Super awesome. You slice the cabbage like noodles. Oh my gosh. And you could brown the ground beef, and you put the spaghetti sauce, and then you put the spaghetti sauce, and then after that's cooked and everything simmered down, and you put the cabbage in there, and you toss it until it wilts and gets soft to whatever texture you like. And it was so good, yo. It was so good. It was so good. It was so good. It was so good. Like, I still have some left over. It's almost gone. But that's my go-to meal whenever I want spaghetti. It was so good. And I'm bouncing around to subject to subject, but so I'm gonna make that again, but without the oil or the fat, because I want to eat more servings of it. And I put a lot of MTC oil in it so I can get the fat, but I'm gonna get lean meat and lean everything and fat-free everything, like all of that, because I want multiple servings and I don't want to go over my calories. But that was super good. But anyway, so also when I was talking to some of the people here at the terminal, they support my YouTube page. One of them was like, I'm a celebrity. I'm not a celebrity. That's not even close. I appreciate it though, but they support me. They support the page. They're fans of the page. Huh? Valerie, hi, John. Can't to be a true follower. I'm a follower. I have to work. I enjoy your videos. Thank you, Valerie. I'm not sure. Weird comment, but thank you. Yeah, they were like, you know, what I wanted to hear is this, and I got it. She said, the person who it matters, the person who it matters from, she said that it's my YouTube page. I can say whatever I want to say. As long as I'm not out here exchanging top secret, stock secrets, or whatever the case may be with YouTube, you know, I don't even know what it's called, but basically so that other companies in trucking can't take what I say and use it against Knight or steal their ideas or inside secrets or inside trading. I don't know, because I don't do it. She said basically I can say what I want to say, and then added that with Dustin, what he said. He was like, you know, just because you're a trainer, you want to be shown in a different, you want to be held to a different standard, a higher standard, being more professional and stuff like that. So I get it. I understand that. I understand where I was wrong, but they understand why I did what I did. You know what I'm saying? So they're not necessarily faulting me for it. And I fault myself because I let that guy take me out of character. You know, I have a soft heart, so I try to be nice to everybody, and I try to just be a regular person. I don't think I'm better than anybody. I don't think I know everything. I don't think I'm nothing. I just think I'm a regular old person who, what up, Andrea? I just think I'm a regular person who does regular things, and I happen to do videos. So, to hear that they, you know, support me and that I wasn't necessarily wrong in how I responded, was cool to hear. But I understand how it could be, you know, bad. And now I understand why you never hear anything negative about night transportation. They don't want that type of culture within their company. They want nothing but positivity. They want everything, every experience that anybody has with night transportation to be positive. And they work hard to make sure that your experience with them is positive. So why do you think Night is such a great company? They care, right? They care about positivity. They care about the culture. It's not just on the face, on the outside looking in. Like they don't care. It's not like they want everybody to think Night is so awesome and then you get here and it's terrible. They don't want that. That's not what they're doing. They're actually good. Like, you know how people say I did all of this? I'm looking at the employees over there. They're leaving. I'm looking, you know how you try to look for videos on Night? I always hear people say, I can't find anything negative about night transportation. Because there isn't anything negative about night transportation. They actually care about their employees. They care about their image. They care that their employees are happy. They care that the drivers are happy. They care that everybody's happy and everybody is getting what they deserve. And if you feel like you're unhappy, then they want to fix it. They want to work on it and make sure it's right. They really do. Like, this is a great company. Anything who has anybody, anything, if anybody has anything bad to say about Knight, I can't see it. I really can't. I mean, there's probably some rotten apples in the group, but Knight Transportation as a whole is good, and I like them, and I'm glad to be working for this company. Happy and proud to be working for Knight Transportation. I am proud. Like, literally, even before today, I was always proud to work for Knight because, what's up, Harold? Because this is my theory on why Knight is a good company. You hear a lot of trucking companies who owe money. They're in debt, right? Knight is not in debt. They're the only trucking company that is actually not underwater. What does that say about you as a person? If you have a big old company and you are on top of your finances, you're not underwater, you're not in debt, what does that say about you as a company? That says that you practice smart business decisions, smart financial decisions. You're training your employees smartly, so you're not having high turnover. Your employees aren't costing you money. Your drivers aren't costing you money. So that means there's not a lot of accidents. There's not a lot of tickets. Like, why do you think that's happening? Why do you think that Knight has money? Because of their culture and how they do business. I mean, when people go looking out for trucking jobs and they want to find out what's the best trucking company, think about it. Think about the best trucking company. If there's a trucking company that is like barely holding on, you want to worry about two things. One, are you going to have a job? And two, why are they barely holding on? Why are they so in debt? Why? What's happening? Where's your money going? You got to pay for tickets. You got to pay for accidents. You got to pay for lawyers. You got to pay for what up, Al? You got to pay for training. You like, so much money is going out, not enough is coming in because you can't keep employees. So when you look at a company, you think Knight is on top of their stuff, you know. So that was my first reason for even looking at Knight, and then it's just everything else fell in line. And I gotta give it to him. Like, I want to meet the owner. I want to have a conversation with him. I want to meet the CEO and the CFO. I want to talk to them. I want to pick their brain. I want to know what they know. How can I be successful like them? Not necessarily in trucking, but in business. What are they doing that I can learn from, so when I decide to become a business owner, I can benefit? I want to know. I want to pick their brain. Video the other day about traffic transportation. The person said all these big companies owe money. I felt them bullshit. Knight Transportation is debt free. Knight Transportation is debt free. They are. They are definitely debt free, and they're a good company. I don't have anything bad to say. At first, I thought, yesterday I was really like, I don't know. I was really considering leaving. I just felt like I didn't feel comfortable here. I felt like I wasn't safe. I felt not safe like that, but I just felt like anything happened, I could just lose my job. But you don't look at a Knight driver and say, a Knight million miler or multi-million miler, and say, how did he do that working for Knight? You say that about Swift probably, or CR England. You'll say, how in the heck did they stay with the company that long to have that many miles? You don't say that with Knight. And yesterday I thought maybe it wouldn't even work. Maybe this wasn't a good fit for me, but after speaking to the people who matter, it started with my terminal. Got them, they got my back. Then I come to headquarters, to corporate, and I speak to the bigwigs in corporate, because I'm not afraid to talk to nobody. I'm going to go to everybody who I think I need to talk to, and they'll introduce me to people who they think I need to talk to, and it just keeps going down the line, and all of them are supportive. And I am thrilled, like thrilled. I almost let a couple of bad apples spoil it for me. Even the whole thing behind the unprofessional conduct on YouTube, it wasn't even that. It wasn't even that. It was somebody who didn't like the fact that I was training and wanted me to not train. They tried to stop it. It wasn't even that. That's what's up, Johnny. You're right. Okay, what up, RKE? Yeah, they are. That's I'm supposed to be upbeat and happy. This is me. I wasn't happy because I felt like I couldn't be DollFace Trucker. They call me Doll in the office. Corporate people are calling me Doll. What up, Doll? Hey, Doll. DollFace Trucker. When they introduce me to other employees or other, like their co-workers, they introduce me as, this is DollFace Trucker. How cool is that, right? That's cool. Like, I'm appreciative. I thank them for rocking with me and supporting me, because this is something I really like doing. Eric is still there. I think Mike is still there. I think Mauricio is there. I don't know. I hear Mike, but I don't know if it's the Mike you're talking about. I don't know about Mauricio, maybe. My dispatcher is Derek, but Eric is still there, yeah. Derek is my dispatch, my DM. But like, I'm just thankful, and I'm glad, and it's a breath of fresh air to know that they are rocking with me. They have been. They're not rocking with me. There's not a time where they wasn't rocking with me. They've been rocking with me. And the person who I thought was going to be the hardest to get along with was the coolest person on earth. Oh my God, she is so cool. He is awesome. So, a radio? For what? So, I'm happy. I'm happy. Now we just got to get the miles together and get this money right. I don't think anybody's comparing to Night. Night is just awesome. Look at this trainer. Why do I have a radio. Why do I need a radio for Zello? I don't need too many platforms like that, because that's how you let the negativity in. I have my CB and it's hardly ever on. Like, I'm connected to the people I need to be connected to through my phone. But I had Zello. I don't really use it. I don't really like it. I don't really want to use it. But yeah, all is good. Just waiting for a student. There's 2 students here that's training in Squire, and they will be graduating next week. They explained the history of Night, like how Night got its name. Oh, it's so awesome. It's so awesome. I'm like, yeah, gushing over this company. What's up, Fire? Dude, I don't sign off on anything that I don't believe is true and real and good. I can't say as of now, so as far as I know, because I've been here a year already, and I truly believe in my heart. I believe in my heart that Night is the way to go. Night is legit. Night is seriously legit. If you want to start at a company, you want to start at Night. And once you get here, you probably won't want to leave. Like, I can't, like, I'm here at corporate. I can't say for all the other terminals and other employees. I'm just saying the culture and what Night stands for and what they're trying to get everybody on one accord with is drivers. They focus on their drivers, and they want the drivers to be happy and satisfied, and they do whatever they got to do to make it happen. They're just really down to earth and laid back. I like this company. I can't believe I'm saying that, because you know I don't like corporate, but I like Night transportation. Well, what up, Sean? Orientation is 3 days. That's called DQP. Do you figure out what you're going to do with your daughter? Yep, I'm going to get a nanny or babysitter to come in at night. What's up, Casey? You're cute today, doll. And here, that's my face. Unfortunately, I can't stay around to say hi. Okay, just see some videos with you. I know, right? I'm not going to do too many videos in the passenger seat because I want to focus on my student. I don't want to, like, do If I'm recording with you guys, then I'm not paying attention to my student and you know, instructing them and watching them and making sure they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. So I won't be doing too many videos like that. No, Shannon, I have 4 kids. My daughter is in Houston, so she can't be at home by herself. So she is in Houston. Yeah. So I'm excited, but I'm ready to drive again because this is my second 34-hour reset since Vegas. Golly, but they paid really well for today. They from 7 to noon. They paid pretty good. So Bear is at home with my daughter. I don't want to have a dog on the truck in the summertime, and I don't want to have a dog on a truck with the student. So I took him off the truck. I was kind of nervous to do that though, because he was like my protection, right? But Trinity needs him more than I do, so he's there with her. I want another dog though. A 34-hour reset. Normally with a 34-hour reset, so you're only allowed to drive 11 hours driving time, 14 hours on duty time, and 70 hours per week. Kind of like a regular job, right? You're only allowed to work 80 hours per week. You gotta take days off. So we're only allowed to work 70 hours per week, and then we have to take a 34-hour break. So I've had 2 of those. Not because, ooh, he's going the wrong way. Hold on. I'm gonna be back, y'all. Sorry about that. We had a driver come in on the passenger side. He's not supposed to do that. Now he got to back all the way out. Sheesh. I don't know how he gonna get out of there. So yeah, what I miss. It's not as tough as you would think, because I'm always at home with kids. I mean, I was at home with them. I didn't work a lot of times. I had my own little business type thing going on. Like, I made my own money the majority of their life. So it's actually like a break. It's like a vacation, except I'm making money. I remember you telling me that, Shannon. Your twin brother lives out there. All these trucks coming in the wrong way. They don't read signs, man. Read the sign. This is not a truck entrance. It's one of the things they teach you in training. Read the truck entrance. So, let's see. I'm excited to train. I can't wait to train. Got my trainer hat and my trainer shirt. Yeah. And they was even talking about Sinister and the little guy. I don't watch their videos, so I'm not going to comment on it, but I heard some stuff, and that's why I decided not to watch the videos, because I don't want to be in that category. It was not good. And That song, Last Time That I Checked by Nipsey Hussle, that's like my anthem right now. Last time that I checked. Man, I'm so happy. I'm happy. I'm just happy. I'm in a good mood today. Today was a good day. That's what's up. Yeah, my Marlo, she's out of Tulare. She's like one of the best trainers for Fortnite. And she told me how much the potential to make. You can make easily over $100,000 a year. She said this year so far she's already made $89,000. So I know there's money to be made, but I'm not in it for the money. Like, I'm not in it for the money. It's helpful, but I'm not in it. If I was in it for the money, you will be hearing a different story right now talking about I'm sitting, I don't have a trainer yet, this is bull crap, blah blah blah. But I'm not in it for the money. I literally really like helping people. I can't wait to see the day where my student is having a hard time backing and then they finally get it and they get it in a hole and they're happy and they're like, oh my gosh, thank you for helping me. Every time I get a comment or a video, an email or something from somebody that says, thank you, your videos really helped me, that makes me feel good, because that's all I want to do is hustle and motivate. Hustle and motivate. So I mean, yeah, that's 1,000K driving company, or at least I don't know what that means. But yep, I really just enjoy. I just want to leave an impression on people. My purpose in life is, I believe, is to leave a legacy. No matter what I do, where I go, I want people to say, she was a solid person, she was a solid friend, a solid mom, a solid sister, a solid wife, a solid whatever. And I want people to actually be thankful to have come across me and met me. Oh, that's as a student. A trainer. You can make $100,000 a year as a trainer, over $100,000. That's what I was told by a trainer who's currently training tonight. So, I definitely just want to. There's a song I want all of y'all to listen to. It's called "I Was Here," and it's by Beyonce. That song will be the soundtrack to my life. That's all I do. That's all I want to do with my life, is be someone that was here, that helped, that lived, that loved, that cared, and just left a legacy. And if you love what you're doing, then that love will pass on. Like, I always hear, see, I'm different. I always want to do something different than everybody else. And I always hear about all this negative, like in training today. They were talking about like the negative stuff, and I'm like, it can't be that bad, right? I know it's negative students, I know it is, but positivity yields positivity. Like smiles yield smiles. You smile at somebody walking past them, they're gonna smile back. It just happens. They can't not smile back. They're going to smile back. It may be a little half smile, but they're gonna smile back. And I feel like if I'm positive, and if this truck is positive, and you keep a positive attitude, then they have to be positive. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they were saying today, Hazmat. They were like, you gotta stay in trucking. You can't leave us. Like this one of the ladies was like, I heard that you're leaving. You're gonna be leaving us? And I'm like, no. She's like, you said you was gonna be leaving. And Dustin was like, well, she wants to go to law school. And I was like, yeah. She was like, oh, okay, that's okay. Like, I'm taking it one day at a time. I love trucking. I want to go to law school. I want to be an attorney. But I love trucking. But I also want to go home with my kids. I'm a single mom. I don't want to miss out on this stuff. My daughter's graduating high school. Next is going to be my next daughter next year. And then my boys. And they're going to be in sports. And I'm supposed to be with my daughter right now touring colleges. And we're supposed to be touring different colleges. And I'm supposed to be teaching her how to fill out college applications and resumes and I'm not doing none of that. So I feel really bad for that. I'm not going to my son's basketball games. He's playing basketball. This is his first year ever playing. I'm not even going. I can't. Nah, I don't like that. I do not like that. I don't want to be that parent. I love being a parent. I love being a mother. That's the most rewarding feeling. The best feeling in the world is being a mom. I love it. I love it. I want to have so many kids. You don't understand. Like, I want a whole bunch of kids. I can't, but I want so many children because I just love it. It's gratifying. And part of that is being there for their milestones and their joys and their accomplishments and their pain and their heartaches. Being there. And I'm not. I am on the road. So, at least until they are out of the house, I would probably get off the truck and I might get back on. I will have a CDL. CDL lasts forever as long as you keep it up. So, I might do that, but I might retire and drive trucks. I don't know. That's when I might be an owner operator or whatever, but I'm young and I still have a lot of things that I want to do. I want to do so much. So, I love being a mom though. I think that's what I want to do more than, I like being like a housewife, at home, taking care of my kids and my spouse and being like BB homemaker. I love that. Back in the day when you would fill out applications, my mom, when she would fill out applications, she would put she's a homemaker. She's a housewife. Because that's a job. And I love it. I would love to stay at home and just take care of my family. And then have my little things on the side, like a little online business or something like that. What's up to cars? Like, I would love that. But I can't. Realistically, I have to be out here working. Gotta make it work. So if I'm gonna work, no, I don't lease. If I'm gonna be out here working, I'm gonna work smart, not hard, right? The moves that I make are gonna be the best moves that I can make at the time to better my situation. So, yeah. I just be watching people turn corners and it scares me. I'm hungry, y'all. I'm about to eat that cabbage stuff, whatever it's called. Ooh, it was so good. Yo, it was so good. What would have made it better? It was green onions, and I didn't have no green onions, but it's so good. So good. You don't want to die in a sleeper. Why would you die in a sleeper? That's negative. I'm living in a sleeper, baby. I'm living life. I'm living my best life right now. Sort of, kind of. I'm living my best life, though. Like, in essence, you're your own boss being out here on the road. Like, I tell my dispatch when I'm available. They send me loads. I tell them when I'm not available. They don't ask no questions. They just like, okay. And you drive. They don't bother you until you do something wrong. And even then, they don't bother you. If you don't get a call from your DDM, you're good. Yeah, some trainees can't drive. You show it's stupid. Trainees are learning. I can't wait to get a student. I don't want to put my foot in my mouth, so I'm not going to necessarily say I can't wait to get a student. In due time, it'll happen. I'll get a student. I'm sure there's students waiting to get. I should go on the We Drive Night page. Who's waiting for a trainer? I'm available. You know what I'm saying? But I got a load delivering in Arizona tonight, so I can't be on here long because I actually got to go to bed and wake up at midnight, get my little night driving in before I gotta get a student who can't really drive at night. So thank you, Ira. I'm living my best life. I cannot wear hats. It makes my head hurt. And it's not even on, it's like, it's not even on tight. But it hurts still. Like, I don't like nothing touching my forehead. Is too big, man. I got a big old forehead. It's on one. And it hurts. I think that's making my forehead look bigger. Oh, that's cute. I don't wear hats, y'all. I love hats, but I don't wear them. That's kind of cute. How do you apply to night trucking? Go on wedrivenight.com or drivenight.com. There's a link that says training. You put in your information, you put in my information, and then I'm gonna actually try to be like you. I don't remember seeing you wear your hat like this. You have to send me a picture of that. But yeah, you go on the website. You can contact my recruiter. Her information is on the bottom of this video. What information do you need? I'll give you the information you need. What you need to know. I got a paper right now that they give out at my terminal about training. About driving the night. I do drive-in. Let me see. I got it in my handy dandy notebook. Like Dora the Explorer. I love Dora the Explorer. That was one of my favorite cartoons, and that was my kids' cartoons. Let me see. Where's it at? Got some info for you. Info for that. Here we go. How much can you expect to make with 1.5 years of experience? Well, you will make between 36 and 45 cents per mile. That's how much you'll make. And your average 2,500 to 3,000 miles per week. After you have to do 30,000 miles, I think. I'm not sure if you already have experience. But after your 30,000 miles, paid for drive-in is between 40 and 49 cents per mile. I need to look at that because I don't think I'm getting that. Oh yeah, I am. I'm getting that. 40 and 49 cents per mile. Just depends on how many miles the load is. Yeah, it's on a sliding scale. And there's no contract. See, let me read this paper to you. Squires CDL School, and then you have okay. Well, you get weekly pay while you train. You get weekly pay, or you get your pay during your orientation. You get paid during your Squire training if you go to CDL school, and you get paid paid for weekly pay when you're on the truck with your trainer. The weekly pay is $425 a week, but depends on where you are. No, that's here in Phoenix. If you're at Squire, it's $425, and then if you go on the road with the trainer, is it the $425 or $450 or something? I don't know. It depends on which terminal you're out of Vegas. It was $425 a week. If you already have a CDL, you'll probably do modified training, so you'll probably only do 2 weeks with a trainer, or maybe even 1 week. I don't know, but you'll start with the trainer. And then it says 401 paid vacation, medical, dental, life insurance, monthly bonuses, pet allowances, and additional riders. We have 31 service centers. You could do regional or 48. They have tuition reimbursement. In order to apply, you go on to drivenight.com, obtain a Class A permit if you don't already have. No, there's no sign-on bonus, not that I know of. It might be different for terminal. They don't give out all this money to lure drivers in. Their name speaks for themselves. Their name speaks for themselves. We do a DQP, which is 1 to 3 days. Then you go over the road if you already have CDL. And then do your miles, basically. It's really easy. But I did a video on that. Some of my early videos, you'll see. Some of my early videos, you'll see. I talk about the process of how to join. Or how to apply and what the process is and stuff like that. I'm home. You get 1 week off every day, 1 day off for every week you're on the road. I'm not at home often because I don't want to go home. What's the point? I'm not making money. My kid is cool. Everybody's good, right? So I'm just down the road to make money. But if I was to go home like I used to, what's up, highway runner? Then I would go home every month. Every 3 weeks, every 4 weeks, go home for 3 days. Oh gosh. My benefits. I don't know. I think it's like $20 a month, 23, 25, 50, I don't know. It's weekly, it comes out of my paycheck weekly. It's not a lot. Let's see. I don't really know, but I've used my benefits. I don't touch my freight. Nope. I'm not unloaded. Nothing. I do have to, drop and hook. You can do a lot of drop and hook, but I'm not unloaded. Nothing. No. But if you have to, they will pay you. I know that. But I don't do it. Yeah, not often though. I've been in New York. I had a load going to New Jersey, but I didn't go. They got T-call that one. If you look on the website, a lot of our freight is centered around where we have our terminals. So if you look at where we have our terminals, that's where a lot of our freight runs through. I don't think we have any terminals east of Pennsylvania. I don't know about the lease program. I forgot to ask about that today, y'all. I don't know about the lease program. Look, he got him a new truck. $1 million. Get him. That's what's up. Oh, he got his kids in the truck with him. And his baby. Aww. That's cool. So, I'm happy. Okay. Okay. That's what's up, Shannon. Oh, he's doing video of him driving. Stefan is out here recording. Dude, you were late. You late out. I'm hungry. I'm not going to my food. But y'all know I don't like eating on camera, so I'm not going to eat on camera. I gotta put this mattress up. You're welcome. This is the mattress for the top bunk. Don't look like it, huh? Put my TV up. It's cold back here. Dang. All right. Y'all know I have mounting problems trying to mount. I'm gonna get a mount. I'm gonna buy another one and put it back here. What's up, Keela? Knight is not paying me to be an influencer. I'm just speaking the real. I'm speaking what I believe, what I feel. I'm speaking on what I feel. They're not paying me, and as a matter of fact, everybody who says, "Oh, you helped me join Knight. I joined Knight because of you," they don't even use my driver code. So all these people who are being referred to Knight because of me, I'm not getting paid for it because they're not putting my driver code in. So oh shoot, Al, really? So I'm not even getting any money, really. But I'm about to change that up and find a way to make it happen to where they do that. What's the service do you use to watch TV in your truck? I use my phone. It's cold. I use my phone, so I use Hulu plus live TV, and then I have AT&T, so we have AT&T Watch TV. And they give us that. It's basically like direct TV now, but it's free. And I just cast my phone to my TV screen because I have a smart TV, so I just cast everything from my phone to the TV, and I use it like that. Or I'll just do the channel scan, and I do the channel scan, and I watch, the regular TV. The AT&T verse now at home. I use that account. Well, I need your login. Shoot. I need to get some more paper plates. Let me do something real quick. There we go. Cool. Well, they give me some more shirts, trainer shirts. 4 of them to be exact. I's hungry. Oh, it's about to be good. I'm such a fat person. It's good though, man. And it's frozen. I just put it in there this morning. Doesn't look like anything, but this is some good stuff right here. Why do I need to sign up with Transport America? I like it here. Knight would be killing it if they put like direct TV dish or something in our trucks. They're not gonna do it, but that would be cool. But I see like why a lot of drivers, I see why they make decisions that they make. Okay, Shannon. Oh, what did I do with my silverware? Hold on. It's cold in here. Sheesh. Only thing I don't... Hold on again. I'm looking for my bowl. All right. I'm not leaving night. I would like to. I should ask if I could do that. I told them about it. They said they're going to look into it and get like some magnetic decals to put on a truck. So they said that's a good idea. I like the fact that when we suggested stuff, that they would actually write it down. Like they actually care about our suggestions. Like for example, when the Zonars first came out, drivers was talking about how they didn't like the camera that facing forward face, the inside facing camera, so they took that out. And then we get an advance every week, a payday advance we can take out every week if we want. And that is $60, but drivers were saying, you know, we want $65 because the ATM fee. So they changed it to $65. So whenever a driver has any type of concern, they listen. That's what I like. I like about the company. They're not above their drivers. Like they give the people in the chain of command access to the drivers. We get $60. Yep. Okay, Shannon. So I like that they listen to our drivers. We get $60 a week that comes out of our check as an advance. I don't want 105 per week. I like my little 60. $60 is enough to get you by, because that comes out your check. So in the long run, you got to pay that back. If you get $60 out and you have a short week, your paycheck, you still gonna get some money on your paycheck. You take $100 out and you have a short week, that's $100 coming out of your paycheck. Yep, you sure can, Andrea. I'm not watching Netflix. I haven't watched Netflix in a minute. Yeah, go ahead. I gotta clean my microwave out. I haven't cleaned it out in a minute. I'm happy. I got all I need. They said if I wanted a new Kenworth, I could have one. Just gotta call my terminal and tell them. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I don't want a new Kenworth. They had a decent lease program, but I just want percentage. Assigned skill is on the lease side. I would be on board. I don't know if I don't know nothing about lease. I don't know if they have a sliding scale on the lease side or not. I gotta go get some more water. I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't know. Yep, I have the Freightliner. I love the Freightliner. It's the biggest new truck in the fleet so far. Well, no, well, the Volvo is big. I think the Volvo is probably the same size as the Freightliner. But I just have a negative connotation with Volvo since the first one. I had to learn to get my CDL in a manual Volvo, and it was terrible. And then it was so small. It was just small, and I didn't like Volvos after that. I'm glad I didn't ask for a Volvo. I kind of wanted one at first because it had a sunroof. I'm glad I did not ask for a Volvo. I don't know what to do with this book. I have this book. I love sleeping in a sleeper. It's so comfortable. Like, I have a Freightliner. This bunk is comfortable. Like, I have all my pillows, my big old blankets, and my thick blankets. I have a memory foam mattress topper, a 3-inch mattress topper, and it's super comfortable. It's so comfortable. I like it. I like my little truck. I want to get some more of these curtains because I found a way I can like decorate some more. Ow! I can't get none of this money, Al. You're supposed to send out on Cash App. I don't know when they're gonna send me a check. Thank you, Al. I appreciate it. Al is big balling, huh? But if you guys ever want to donate any money, send it. Cash App. My Cash App is DollFace Trucker. $ DollFace Trucker. And I get that money. But on YouTube, I don't know how to get the money. They have to send something to my house with a PIN number on it. And then I got to put that PIN number in there and then I'll get it. I haven't been at home. I don't know what that PIN number is. You do donate. You donate one time? Yeah, and I appreciate it. Thank you for that donation. That really helped out that day. I needed that. I don't have Periscope. And LED lights? You already asked me that. Let me answer it. I said yeah. LED lights, I want a red light. Either red or pink. I don't like the blue ones. Thank you, Shannon. I appreciate it. It's so sweet. Sweetheart. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I put too much meat and not enough cabbage. But y'all want to see what it looks like? It looks like mush right now. That's what it looks like. It looks nasty, but it's really good. Okay, how do you wash dishes in your truck? I use, bam, Clorox wipes. That's how I wash dishes. All of my stuff is non-stick or plastic, so use Clorox wipes, clean it out, and then just throw them out the window. And then I get a paper towel and dry it off, and bam. Right? I use one Clorox wipe to initially clean it, and then another Clorox wipe to make sure it's clean, and then a paper towel to dry it out. I bet you this tastes better now the next day. You know how spaghetti tastes better the next day? I'm not going to eat on camera, though. but it was good. I have to buy some more hamburger meat and spaghetti sauce, but I'm gonna make this again. And when I do, I will go live. But until then, I'm gonna be out. I gotta go to bed because I gotta get up and drive. So I'm gonna eat and go to sleep. You need a refund? That was an accident. Look at this. Slap your mama hot sauce. Boy. Oh, wow. Remember this I had in the old truck? Remember I had it up here? I think I'm gonna hang it on my curtain. Because I don't know how to get rid of this. I hate this. But it doesn't come off. So, like one of them goes on top and one of them on the bottom. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna see y'all later. I'll do a video in a couple of days, probably, maybe tomorrow, maybe in a couple of days, I don't know. But I'll talk to y'all later. I'm gonna try to force myself to go to sleep so I can wake up in 5, 7 hours, 6.5 hours. Alright, so I'll talk to y'all later, and thank you for the kind and caring words. Thank you for the donations. If you want to donate in the future, you go on Cash App and you put in cash tag, which is a $, DollFace Trucker, and I want you to like the videos and subscribe and hit the bell. I don't want to do Periscope because it's just too much more stuff to do than I'm already doing. What's up, Jeffrey? So, yeah. And I'll talk to you guys later and see you guys later, okay?